We are building a hub in Antwerp, which is the second biggest town of Belgium. There we are building a hub in a specific area called Lugbal. It's a district of Antwerp in the north, where inhabitants have a lot of socio-economical problems, and we are bringing the rural area there by gardening. So we are creating spots in this area to where the people can come together and to garden. Also in the schools, and now the second phase, we have already one community garden and a lot of school gardens, and now the second phase will be to develop more gardens and to create a link between these gardens and between the inhabitants.
Hello, I'm Mariska van Kouwleel, ZLTO. One of the hubs we are working on is Rijk van Dommelen A. Between the area between Eindhoven and Helmond. At this moment we are looking with Maxima Medisch Centrum how they can use local food in their catering. There are conversations with local entrepreneurs who are interested in it, and next step is to make connections between the two stakeholders.
I'm Patrick. At the moment I'm building at the hub from Leuven. Leuven is not a physical hub at this moment, but we're trying to make a connection by the hub between farmers out of the neighborhood and the people inside the city. Through different or three main points. It's one, how we can produce for the people inside the city. Secondly, how can we use the farmers into the green art of the city? Can they keep green yards up to date? And third, how can we use farmers inside the schools of the city? How can we learn small children about farming, about what's happening on the farm? Those three things we try to match between the city and the farmers outside. Our next step is to try to find a physical hub where we can match the 3 points together and have a physical look, because now it's on our thinking and it's not really physical, you cannot see it. So there is one place we think of, but it's still a discussion with the city of Leuven.
Hi, I'm Rick Rogers from St Helens. Our Pure Hub is a project to develop Bold Forest Park. Its roots of the project are in a landscape regeneration project going back 20 years, restoring derelict land, which is a legacy of the old industries. They've been now transformed into pleasant community woodlands, but we want to make them more productive for the community by utilising them for outdoor recreation, to attract inward investment which can support the existing business sectors such as equestrian businesses, but also to foster rural entrepreneurship. The farms in the area can actually benefit from the initiative and diversify into other areas. We're also trying to help to address socio-economic issues of deprivation through jobs training schemes and so forth, and health issues, get people out walking, access to these nice green spaces. So in a nutshell, that's what it's about. We're at the planning stage at the moment, doing an area action plan, but we are starting to also do bits of implementation of pathways and so forth.
Hello, my name is Yves van Bouwel. I'm a project manager from the city of Turnhout, and I'm working on the project Veldekeshoeve in Turnhout. It's an old farm that we bought in 2008, and we are renovating at the moment. Next to the renovated farm, we are building a visiting center, where we are building our Pure Hub, where we try to connect the urban area with the rural area. At the moment, we are working also with Boerenbond, where we are listening to a lot of farmers in the north of Turnhout, and we are investigating how we can make a plus value for the farmers with our hub that we are creating. Lately, we also built a few infrastructural roads towards the hub to really connect the urban area towards our farm. But now it's more important what are we going to bring. Food packages is one of the ideas, but also some what can you do for the schools, the classes to bring for them. So that's what we are working on right now, and we hope to finish the project in March 2013 and go open in the summer, so that we can start giving a total package from our Pure Hub.